Today, I wanted to have a little conversation about training philosophies. Um, there are many training philosophies out there, but the way I look at it, I look at specificity training, and that's actually the way I go with most of my athletes that I used to go and with myself. So when I say specificity training, I mean I don't like to mix up training methodologies and try to do everything all at once because I think that it's less effective than targeting everything specifically. For example, when I shoot the basketball, I've been, for the past like 9 to 10 months, I've been shooting, just consistently shooting minimum of 2 times a week and having a good shooting like training session. So that's caused my jump shot to improve significantly, of course. And what I do is I shoot 10 shots, shoot 10 makes from each mid-range spot and then end on a miss. So if I make the 10th one and I make like 4 more in a row, I just keep shooting until I miss. Then I move on to the next spot. And if I miss a shot at any point, I follow up with a left-hand layup, and I'm only dribbling with my left hand. Then I move on to threes. I try to get a partner, and, we rebound for each other. It's the same situation, 10 makes from each spot, 5 spots, NBA range, and keep shooting until you miss after the 10th one. And then I'm using my left hand to dribble and pass when I'm rebounding for the other guy. So I'm improving 2 things at once. Now, the thing that I do that people note a lot and they kind of like question me or like tell me to change is I walk. Between shots, I walk to get rebounds. I might get a light jog, but I'm really not pushing myself cardiovascularly at all. The reason I do that is because the focus is on shooting training. I'm trying to improve the skill of shooting. I don't want to be fatigued because that's going to impact my marginal improvement from each jump shot that I take. I want to repeat a perfect form jump shot as much as possible, right? So that's the philosophy I go in with, and it's uncommon. Most people, especially like as they get better at shooting, they try to push themselves so they can be fatigued and shoot in a fatigued state. I don't do that. I work specifically on the jump shot, make sure that each mechanical point of my form is perfect, and yeah, that's the focus. It's the same thing when I'm weight training. I'm not doing like crazy circuits that are gonna get my heart rate up and then thereby impact the amount of weight I can lift. I'm trying to lift as much weight as possible, and I'm gonna take the rest I need to get that done. Now, of course, when I'm working cardio, which I don't really do often, to be honest with you, I play basketball. I just play basketball for cardio. But if I ever do cardio, I'm focused on that. I'm not thinking about anything else, right? So that I feel is the most effective way to train, and you'll get the most marginal improvement from each workout. So that's what I do. I just kind of wanted to put that out there and explain that to people and explain why I walk. When I was speed training with Crew AP and we were working with teams and groups and individuals, we would do the same thing. We would get reps in on mechanical form training, but we were not trying to tire the guys out. We were trying to keep them fresh for the next rep, get a good amount of rest. Just really talk them through everything, explain everything really well, and teach well, and let them learn as opposed to putting them through the ringer during the workout and making them go super, super hard, get them tired, and watch the form break down. That's not what we're there for, right? We're there to improve that and improve those mechanics. So just a little explanation of the specificity theory of training.